Hey, it's been some shit going on, bro. It's been some.
Boy, let's talk about it. Jeez.
I don't know if I want to start with the CM Punk shit or if I want to start with this Bloodline shit. I don't know. I don't know which one. I don't know which direction to go in, bro. I don't know which direction to go because
Man, let's start with Punk. That's the oldest thing, bro. Let's get on this AE dub talk. The all in, brawl out, fall out.
I don't think that went the way that they thought it would.
Terrible.
Because they getting
It was
clowned.
terrible.
Maybe they just wanted publicity. They didn't care whether it was gonna be good or not because they've been getting clowned since the beginning. Since they said they was gonna release that, they've been getting clowned
Bro,
for
because
it.
it was dumb. It's like, okay, the only thing I thought, it's like, okay, if they releasing this, Punk had to lie. Like, I didn't
Yeah,
believe that. But to me, the only reason to release it is Punk ain't being 100% truthful. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he actually did punch Jack, or maybe Jack beat him up, whatever. But they drop it, and it's exactly what Punk said. Like, pretty much everything he said happened is what
yep,
happened. So it's like, what was the
yep.
point? Oh yeah, we try to build interest for our pay per view. Nobody still ain't talking about that goddamn pay per view or that tag title match. Like,
I don't know
y'all
how
barely tried to
accurate it
insinuate.
was. I don't know how accurate it was, but I seen somebody say something about I don't know if it was a Dynamite or what. Some show they might have had. They might have sold about 1,800 tickets.
Oh no, they in house. They ticket sales be trash, but they didn't. They barely got like a. I think they got a little bit of boost in the ratings, but it wasn't even for that segment. That
Yeah,
segment still wasn't the highest rated segment of the show. So what's the point?
yeah.
More people watch Brody King beat up Adam Copeland than they watch that segment, bro. Like, come on, dog. What are we
it's
doing, Tony Khan?
I don't even know if he know what he's doing at this point.
Caitlin Clark to the Indiana Fever. Let's get
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I knew that. Yeah, you knew that was gonna happen. They
You
got
know
the
she's going #1. Come on.
yeah, yeah, we knew that already. I want to see where Reese gonna go. Some people
Bring
say,
her to Phoenix so I can go see her. Like, what's up?
somebody
Nah,
said,
she balls. I fucks with Asia Reese, bro.
yeah, they man, look, they out here hating
Caitlyn
on
the
that.
Beast too. Her last name Clark, so I got to shout her out, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
they out
shit,
here hating
Clark.
on that girl, bro. They out here hating on Reese, boy. I like, man, y'all better go on somewhere. Y'all better go on with that.
Man,
Y'all just, I know
she
y'all,
gon' she gon' she gonna give him a reason to hate, bro. That's all. I believe that.
yeah. But
So
yeah,
no, yeah, my bad. Sidetrack, but yeah,
uh,
Tony Khan, man, he making bad moves. He it's exactly what CM Punk said. Again,
yeah,
he might be a cool dude,
yeah,
but he ain't a boss. He ain't a businessman, bro. Like he not. You're not trying to grow your company. Like I don't see him
right,
trying to grow AEW right now.
right. And I
I
know,
want AEW to survive. I want them to be around, bro. Like I supported AEW from jump.
yeah,
I got AEW merch. I went to Dynamite, the first Dynamite that came to Phoenix, but I didn't go to the last one. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like they kind of mess it up, bro. Like they and the last one could have been good. Like I thought about going to the last one. I ain't gonna front because the last one was the Sting's the tag title win. Sting and
oh,
Darby versus Ricky Starks and Big Bill. But and
okay.
I thought about it, but I didn't go. You know, but I don't really regret it. You know, it's like damn, I ain't get to see Sting win the title, but I'm not a huge Sting
Damn.
fan either. Like I like Sting, but I ain't a mark. But I fucks with Sting. I got Sting merch too. My Sting gloves
Boy,
at? I got Sting gloves.
man, I wish a lot of people don't. Some people agree with it, some don't. Uh, Sting should have came to the WWE a long time ago.
Absolutely.
And but he was loyal to the soil. He was like, I go anywhere but over there. And I think he was a little too loyal. Like, hey man, fuck it, bro.
See,
Fuck
mad
it.
props to the Stinger.
Hey, because I would have loved to see him versus Undertaker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just saying. I would have loved that.
Man, that match would have been absolutely fucking amazing in 2003.
Especially at a WrestleMania. Shit. Especially WrestleMania.
Only at a WrestleMania. I
That
only
would
want
have
to
been
see that at WrestleMania, bro.
that would have
But
been
they dead ass. They could have. They could have headlined WrestleMania with no title on the line, bro. Like
yeah,
people would have been hella into that match.
facts.
But we ain't get
Absolute
it. But
facts.
it's cool.
Yeah, yeah. You know who else I would like to see in the WWE as a wrestler, active? Abyss.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And bro, I didn't like Abyss at first because I tried to like him, but bro, he was such a Kane mankind baby. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
That's who I
what
want.
is this,
That's
bro?
who I
Like
want.
he he's Kane kind. Like bro, come on, bro.
Hey,
I'm not
that's
feeling
who I
that. He the
wanted to see
monster, but he.
NXT.
And then I hated his. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I hated everything about Abyss for a minute, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When he first came on the scene with the mask and he with James Mitchell and shit, I'm just like, bro, this is like it's supposed to be Kane and Paul Bearer, but he got the mankind mask, the stupid ass pole he was doing. And shit, man, I'm like, get this nigga off my screen. But but hey, but the boys start having matches, boy. The
I'm
boys
telling,
start having matches, bro. Them monsters balls and shit, bro. Yo,
I'm telling you.
I changed my stance on the disc, but bro, at first I wasn't fucking with him.
Hey, him versus Kane actually probably would have been dope too. I know at one point he was a producer with WWE. I don't know if he's still there or not though. But he was a producer a
Yeah, I think he
couple
still
years
work
ago.
backstage.
Oh yeah, because he don't wrestle no more. So and TNA fell off something serious. So yeah, but yeah, that shit didn't work. I don't. That shit didn't give them what they were looking for, and they still to this day, from what I've seen at least, they still been getting down, bro. They've been getting clowned the whole time. Like y'all ain't doing shit but making CM Punk mo like, oh shit, he was
Bro,
telling the
that's what.
truth.
Hold on, let me get serious. Look,
Like he was telling the
let me
truth. He
focus.
was not lying. And they out here just looking retarded.
Okay, look, see, look, that's my thing right there. Like, y'all got a pay per view coming up. Y'all trying to build interest to y'all shows because y'all numbers is going down, bro. Y'all doing 700,000 for Dynamite and shit, bro. Y'all numbers is looking bad.
Yeah.
Why are y'all promoting a dude that don't work for y'all? That's all that did. We showing the footage from All In. Like, hey, we got footage of CM Punk. Y'all want to see what CM Punk did 8 months ago? Tune in to Dynamite.
hmm
That ain't promoting y'all pay per view.
And what is
Like,
it? It's Dynasty,
it
ain't it?
barely, it didn't even get y'all high numbers for Dynamite. Like, cause that shit was 8 months ago, bro, and don't nobody care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Word came out supposedly the Bucks wasn't. They didn't really want to do it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
I heard that.
you got Will Ospreay taking shots at Triple H because Triple H took a shot at him supposedly, and it's like, do Ospreay need to do that though? Just Ospreay do his talking in the ring. Like, yo, just let him do that. You know what I'm saying? Bringing at
Oh
Triple
yeah,
H and Stephanie is like, bro,
yeah,
that's
because he
so old
said something
news.
about
That's so 20 years ago.
he said something about smashing the boss's daughter is why he whatever whatever. I'm like,
Yeah, because he said Triple H made a comment that about people running from the grind.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You turned down a WWE contract to go work less dates. You know what I'm saying? It's like you running from the grind. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Like, so that was he was responding to that like, oh well, I wasn't grinding on the boss's daughter to get where I am, and it's like, bro, that's so 20 years ago. Like niggas saying
That
that about Triple H 2000, bro. Like
was-
today, like to me that argument is so null and valid, bro. Like Triple H. Paul Levesque, bro, he ain't in this position because he was smashing Stephanie. Nigga, Stephanie don't even work there no more. Like, if he was only in that position because of him and Stephanie, they would have been fired him. TKO would have been cut that nigga now. Endeavor would have cut him because they wouldn't need him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, bro, he there because look at the product. Look what the product doing. Look at these record numbers they doing, bro. He got the mind for this shit, bro. He really is the game, bro. He studied the game. He know the game. Like
Even
he in that position because shit, he deserved to be.
even
Like,
from him, even from him himself, just being a wrestler, all the way to you know
yeah.
he
Yeah.
doing.
You look at the ring, bro. He before he got with Stephanie, bro, when he was in DX Triple H, you knew
Mhm.
that dude was gonna be world champ.
Hell,
Like
Hunter versus Helmsley, shit.
you know what I'm
Like
saying? He was already
when
on
he had
that path, bro.
long
Like,
ass ponytail and shit. Like the boy was shit. The boy, hey, he was one of them ones.
so
You know what I'm saying? As they would say,
I
he
just
was
feel like
one.
AEW picking the wrong battles at the wrong time.
Yeah,
Trying
they
to
need
come
to
at
focus.
Triple H, like when fans love Triple H right now, it's not gonna help. Talking
Yep.
about CM Punk when he don't even work for y'all, and that shit was 8 months ago, and all y'all did was backed up everything he said. Like none of
And
this is helping y'all, bro.
I seen where what's my man name from Conan? He was like, "Why y'all ain't put this out then? If y'all just wanted people to see it, this, that, and the third, y'all could have been put it out. Y'all could have been did it. Why y'all want to try to do? Why y'all want to show it now? Now that CM Punk got his
Because
buzz,
Punk made them comments recently. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because if it was that, bro, tell me this. You know, it would have been much better if they really wanted to show that footage.
uh,
Let Jack Perry show it.
where is Jack?
He's the,
Where's
he in Japan. This nigga's in New Japan right now. Yeah, playing the scapegoat character. If y'all wanted him to, if y'all wanted to show that footage, he the heel, he the bad guy. You know,
yeah,
y'all want to explain why he's the scapegoat, what he's the scapegoat of. Let
mm-hmm.
him show that footage. That would have made sense. It
Yeah,
didn't make sense to show it and say we showing it because we trying to promote the tag title match. Punk ain't on
right,
y'all tag title match. I didn't see FTR all in the middle of the mix of that shit either.
that part,
So they didn't throw
that
no
part.
punches. They didn't push nobody. They didn't choke nobody out. So the
Mm-hmm.
Young Bucks wasn't there at all. What's the point? It didn't make sense.
It ain't go the way that they thought it would, or they were hoping it would.
Bro, y'all could have let Jack Perry come back and say, "Oh yeah, yeah, I'm back. Y'all want to know why I was gone? This why." You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else started some shit with me, and now I'm the scapegoat. They blame me. And let him show the footage and let him be a heel
Yep.
about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I could have bought that.
Right.
The way they did it just didn't make sense, bro. It was just dumb. It really just looked like, oh, CM Punk talked about it, so now we gonna show it.
Yeah,
But
because he
why?
still had an interview. He had
Because
a nice interview with I can't remember what my man's name is.
Ariel Hawani,
Yeah, I think it was Ariel. Yep.
yeah,
I
MMA
recognize
hour. Yeah,
his
yeah,
name. And he didn't want to keep dwelling on it though. Like, you could tell, like he like, man, I don't want to keep digging up the past. Like you could see he done put that shit behind him, and he ain't on it no more. Like, but since you asked and it's you, I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question. But you could tell he wasn't like, man, I ain't trying to keep talking about this shit. Everybody keep asking me the same shit, man. Like, dang. But yeah, all CM Punk finna do is just continue to keep elevating, and AEW is gonna keep trying to recover. Cause I don't know this new Dynasty thing they got. I guess that's gonna be another pay per view coming up. AEW Dynasty or something like
yeah,
that I was seeing.
yeah. That's that pay per view coming. I think it's Sunday.
Mm, I don't know how that's gonna work for him. I don't know because
I see
like
it.
I said, I don't pay attention to AEW all that much. So if I'm peeping a couple interviews or something, I'll go do my research and see what's going on. Outside of a few people, like I say, I see what Jericho got going. Edge really ain't. I don't know what the hell Edge doing. I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you. Or Adam Copeland. I don't know what the hell he doing. Uh, Other than that, I don't be paying attention to him, bro. Like the first couple years, I was on it. Hell, I got a shirt somewhere at the house. They ain't even in here with me. And I don't know. Tony need to figure it out. He needs some help. He needs some help.
That he does.
Somebody that know what
Yeah.
they doing or can help him or shit. Like CM Punk said, should I work with a bunch of fucking children? Like the fuck? What y'all
Yeah.
doing? Shit, we at the truck stop. She just got in the truck with him. Man, where y'all going? Oh, he got him a little lot lizard, as we call him. We call him lot lizard. $40. I ain't him pay $40 a get. Hey, you have a good time with $40 on here.
Yeah. So to me, bad move. Definitely bad move. Uh, but while we on AEW, before we switch off with Dynasty coming up Sunday,
Uh-huh.
I hope my boy Swerve get the belt. Grown man
Swerve,
Swerve, let him do it. You know what I'm
swerve.
saying? Like make it official, bro. He deserve it, bro. He can grind it for a while, bro. Swerve been at it for a minute.
Why
I
didn't
definitely want to see Swerve win a title. Even though Joe doing great,
look
but
with Cody winning, right?
I'm Swerve.
Cody winning the title. Don't you think it would have been smart for them to let Dustin win, or have some kind of promo or something where like either he shouted out
Nah.
his brother or something like that, or like that Rhodes family thing, like, hey, my brother ain't finna be the only Rhodes that's finna be winning the gold or whatever shit like that. I think that would have been
I
something
mean
that would have been
that
smart.
was supposed to be that was supposed to somewhat be the angle they kind of ran with, him
Yeah,
challenging Joe
yeah,
was kind of like because he's inspired by Cody type shit and he won't
yeah,
that's the one thing he ain't never did is be world champ.
yeah.
And that could have worked, but they did it. It just was they didn't do it good. You know what I'm saying? It's like they could have. I'd have had Dustin say that shit weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? We knew Cody was fighting Roman for the title fucking 6 months ago. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
If not longer, niggas, we knew the WrestleMania main event was. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah,
so AEW knew. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all ain't know that long ago, y'all knew when Cody won a Rumble.
mm,
Okay, damn. All right, he facing Roman. They could have been playing this out and had Dustin win a couple matches, some surprise wins
that,
to
that
earn him
could
a
have
shot.
helped him. Look, that could have helped him.
But
That could
even if
have
they
helped.
didn't, what they could have done, bro, like Cody named and been said on AEW already multiple times.
Yeah,
So y'all ain't scared to say his name. He's a former EVP. You could have had Dustin just say it, like, yo, my brother won, and I'm so proud of him. But now I feel the pressure. I
yeah,
gotta win and I gotta win it now. Samoa Joe, you know what I'm saying? Boom, y'all could have read that. And instead of doing it like that, they halfway did that, but then Joe didn't even make it a title match. They made him say, "No, it's a you didn't earn your shot," which makes
yep,
sense. So you ain't getting a title match. You get an eliminator match. But
mm,
like that's kind of whack. They could have done that the previous week and had fucking um, Dustin win by count out. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? They could have had Swerve come out and help him. You know what I'm saying? Swerve got the beef. You can't tell me Swerve don't care if he win the title. He just want the title. He shouldn't care if it's from Joe or whoever. His goal is just to be the first black AEW champion. So it's like, all right, cool. Dustin, I'll help you get your match. I don't care if you win or not. You know what I'm saying? If you
right.
win, I know I'm gonna beat your ass. And if Joe win, I got beef with him, so I'm gonna beat his ass. But either
That
way,
part.
at Dynasty, I got my shot. I'm taking that title from whoever got it.
Right.
But he could have helped Dustin beat Joe to earn the title match. And then y'all could have just set it up for Wednesday, had Joe maul him, and that's that. But they
But
were
it
so
didn't come.
half-assed about it and so like nonchalant last minute with it. Like it didn't matter because they built the show around the Young Bucks and that footage. Like, that shit was dumb to the point where y'all at the end of the night y'all got the crowd chanting CM Punk.
Yeah, I seen that.
Bad
I,
move.
and I seen somebody post footage. I don't think it was the way that they were trying to promote it. I think they was probably setting up everything for Ring of Honor right afterwards. But he was somebody was recording the crowd and how empty the shit was in there. And I'm like, they could be setting up for Ring of Honor right after this. Then again, like I say, people
Mhm.
been reporting their crowds ain't been really worth a damn lately. And it's like,
And it's stuff like this, bro. It's reflecting. Like the viewership down, crowded live attendance is down. Like it's not looking good, bro. Like
don't hit my truck.
they need to focus. So to me, one of the things like everybody's so concerned with Osprey and putting the bet on Osprey at All in
Yeah,
Wembley. Wait, just wait. Tell the
yeah.
story. Build up Osprey. Like yeah,
That's the
he
thing.
hot,
You gotta build
but
us, build some shit
I would
up.
just like yeah, like make the crowd make everybody want to see him do it. Let him be well known in AEW before you do it. Like, cause
Yeah.
everybody don't know Will Ospreay. All the American audience don't know him, or all of them ain't seen how good he actually is.
Hmm.
So let's spend a year of just showing everybody how good this motherfucker is,
Yeah.
and building him up, and then next year at Wembley, let him win it.
Yeah.
Cause to me, right now, the crowd won't swerve. Give us
Yeah.
swerve.
Swerve. And I've been familiar with
Don't
Swerve.
don't give us Swerve and have Swerve lose at Wembley or lose before Wembley. Don't give him a short title reign. He y'all first black champion. Respect him. Let him hold that bitch for a minute. Like
At least six
establish him
months.
for real, for real. Like him and Osprey can be running side by side as top two baby faces. That's cool. You
Yeah.
ain't gotta pull the trigger on Will Osprey. Osprey younger. Y'all gonna have him. Like give it a year. Let him win that bitch next year.
Yeah.
And build up to like I say, build up to y'all crowds getting better, y'all shows being better, and y'all delivering a better show. So y'all can actually sell that bitch out for real and do the numbers y'all really want to do. Like, cause I don't think this year they're gonna do the same number they did last year at Wembley.
Nah. Nah.
Build Osprey to next year. And then next year, like, if it were me, let Swerve run with that bitch. Let him win it now. Let him keep it till like let him keep it almost a year. I say let him keep it like till next year around this time.
Okay.
Like April, May. If you know what I'm saying, maybe January at the earliest. Let him keep
Okay.
it till January. Let him drop it. I say let him go longer than that because let him have it for Black History Month. Let him be
Hey,
champion in February.
yeah.
He the
Yeah.
first black
Yeah.
champ. He got to have that title in February. Okay,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
and after next year at Dynasty, let him lose it at Dynasty next year to Okada.
Okay.
Give him a big bad heel, and then that way when Osprey challenges in Wembley, he can challenge a heel, and you know him and Okada gonna give you a fucking Dave Meltzer 7-star classic.
Yeah.
Like it makes sense to me. Like
What do
yeah,
you uh what do you see them doing with Hook? Cause I done became a fan of Hook now. I done
get
became a
him
fan.
away from Jericho.
I done peeped Hook, and then my man's with the cell phone translator. He decent.
Shibata,
Yeah, he's
Shibata can
decent.
go, but
But I'm a fan of Hook though.
he
I became a major fan of Hook.
I like Hook. I've been a Hook fan since Hook started wrestling because
Hmm.
I don't know, man. But he just took off. He just kind of had it. Like he. He wasn't ready in the ring for the reactions he was getting, but bro, like he was getting the reactions. So I've been rocking with Hook since the beginning. Um,
Okay.
I still don't think he. I still need to see a little bit more to see how far he can really go.
Okay. Yep.
Like I don't think this pairing with Jericho is a good idea, nor do I think it's working.
Yeah.
So get him away from Jericho. Like I didn't.
Jericho ain't making nobody better, man.
Nah, fans is kind of over Jericho. Turn Jericho heel, but he keep turning. But turn his ass heel and just let him be a heel. Get rid of the fucking Judas music because that's the only reason people was actually cheering him why they have been for lately. I think because personally, I've been over Jericho for a while. Like it's
I wouldn't
eh.
mind, like, we grew up on Jericho, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind him having another run in WWE. Maybe a tag title run or something. Not no singles title. Unless you do maybe like a US title type thing or something like that. But I wouldn't mind him
Bro,
having a tag title run. Because
I wouldn't mind Jericho just not wrestling for the next year and a half.
that too.
like, like I could like dead ass like, bro. I feel like best thing for Jericho is to go away for at least 6 months.
I
Just
mean,
go
but
away.
think about it though, right? Next year WrestleMania, a surprise entrant. You know what I'm saying? Boom,
Like,
boom.
I
Have
mean,
a,
do I think like if he came back to WWE, I wouldn't want him. I wouldn't want him as champion of anything. I wouldn't want that nigga as NXT champion. like, like, bro, like, and I like Jericho, bro. I know it might not sound like it, bro, but
Damn.
keep it in the buck, bro. Like, I don't want to see Jericho have enough title reigns. Like, you know what I would like to see with Jericho if he came back?
Yeah.
Let this Miz R Truth thing run its course, right?
Okay.
Let R Truth and Miz lose the tag titles. Let Miz turn on R Truth. Go back to being a heel.
Okay.
Let Miz go and challenge for the Intercontinental title. Maybe get it. How many reigns is Miz at right now? I can't remember. But I know him and Jericho is like neck and neck. Jericho is a 9-time WWE Intercontinental Champion. I think Miz is at 8. So if Miz
Just
wins it
running for
again, that'll make put Miz at 9. And
uh,
then have him and Jericho battle it out. But I would have Miz beat Jericho. I would not have Jericho
yeah.
get that 10th title. Like I said, I would bring Jericho back and build him up to put
Yeah.
other people over. I wouldn't put no
Okay.
titles on him. No titles. Like let him do. Like he ain't got to be. We ain't got to be throwback. Like
Doing
he ain't got to
like,
be watch who Jay. He ain't got to be the light up jackets. We ain't got to do all that shit. He can however he want to run it. If he want to come back as Judas Jericho, that's cool. I don't give a shit what he want to do. But
yeah.
I would have him put over the Braun Breakers of the world, like
So do like a
the
Cena with Austin
fucking Austin
Solo.
Theories, the Grayson Wallers. Like
Yeah.
I would have
Okay.
them beat him. Like I would have him look good enough. You know what I'm saying? Frame him as a legend and have him on some every couple months stuff. Let him wrestle 3-4 times a year. I wouldn't want to see Jericho every week because that's to me that's the problem with AEW. Like Jericho was there, they had Jericho on every show. He was on commentary. He on Rampage. He on commentary for Dynamite. He wrestling like, and then
He
it's
did.
like, why is he on commentary for Rampage talking about baby faces? But he a heel wrestler. You know what I'm saying? It's like they was doing too much with him, and it's like that's one of the reasons I stopped watching Rampage because it was just stupid. Like one Rampage just didn't matter.
You just
It don't
made
matter. But like the commentary was dumb because like Jericho is on Dynamite beefing hard with like fucking Ricky Starks or Orange Cassidy or somebody, but then on Rampage he doing commentary talking about how good Hook is and how good this person is and like being nice like man he shouldn't be doing commentary when he trying to put people in the hospital 2 days ago. Like
let's say he
man, it
come
was
back.
just like yeah,
'Cause you kind of just
they
gave
used
me
him way too much.
you kind of just gave me an idea. Let's say he come back, right? He ain't got to wrestle. Let's say him be like a Paul Heyman type character, an advocate for, like you say, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Because Austin Theory a perfect heel.
I'll be all for it.
Austin Theory a perfect
I'd be
heel.
all for a Jericho manager thing. Like if he want to be a manager, he want to like you mentioned Paul Lee. If he want to be like the Heenan family type thing or the
Yeah.
Dangerous Alliance, he want to come back and just manage a group of people, a group
Hmm.
of young up and comers. I'd be all for it.
Yeah.
Give him Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, Liv Morgan, and fucking Braun Breaker. Or not
Yeah.
Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton. Nah, I like Tiffy by herself. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, give him a stable. I would put a female in there. But, give him a stable of people and let him talk for them motherfuckers, bro. Like, cause I feel like, yeah, he could definitely do that and he can make it work.
Yeah.
I just don't need to see him. I don't need to see Jericho versus Roman Reigns headlining no pay per view. Like
we gonna get to that.
now,
We gonna get to
his
that.
first match back, I would be all for his first match back being him and Cody or first feud back. He want to come back and he want to feud with Cody. Even if he want to feud about Cody, make it subliminally about some shit in AEW or about why Cody really left AEW, whatever.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's fine. That I'd be all that but let him lose. He
Yeah.
come back and challenge Cody for the title. It's like it's the reason you couldn't challenge for the title over there because I beat your ass.
Hmm.
So you ran over here, now you champion. Okay, well I'm here to take that from you too. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Like that'd be a hot ass angle, bro. I'd be for that. Cause them references, the callbacks would make sense. It'd be hot. But have him lose. And then slide
Yeah.
him down the card. Maybe, have him fight. He can fight Rollins, he can fight McIntyre, he can fight. I don't want to see him in Punk no more. Uh saw that too many times. But
Yeah.
he can fight people, but I wouldn't have him actually win no titles.
Yeah.
He can win matches. I ain't saying make him a jobber, but he would have to lose to like the people you really like building. Like he got to lose to Cody, like flat
Yeah.
out. Like come back, have a hot main event feud with Cody, lose to him maybe 2 times in a row on pay per
Uh,
view, and then go ahead. Like go. You can beat the New Day. You can beat fucking. He can beat some people, but he can't. He
leave
can't win no
Manchester
titles.
alone.
He
Mm,
can't win no titles.
mm, mm, mm.
He can upset Seth Rollins in a match. I'd be cool with that. He just
Okay.
can't win no titles.
I think Seth and Becky finna go away, be on mommy and daddy duty for a while.
They both need to completely. Like both of them need to go away.
Yeah, they
Like
finna go away for a minute.
because
You see,
the crowd
hey,
ain't really there for Becky, but I don't really feel like she need to turn. It's just take a break.
you
Seth
see,
Seth earned a fucking break. He definitely need that.
that's a fact. You see, Liv, she attacked Rhea again.
Bro, she injured mommy, bro. It's over, bro. Liv Mid Morgan. Gotta get the fuck off my screen now, bro. If she really hurt Rhea, she didn't hurt mommy. She back to being Mid Morgan. All right, I can't fuck with her, bro. Like I'm telling you, that fucking chair, bro. She cracked it with that
Hey,
chair, bro. That bitch went
that's
clean
my
across the
girl.
dome.
That's my girl. I'm telling you, I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I seen something. I don't know if it was true or not. You know how social media be. But apparently, Dirty Dom extended an invite to Logan Paul to join the Judgment Day. I don't
Nah, that's
know if it.
probably.
I don't know if that was factual or not though.
I wouldn't. I don't know, but I told you what they need to do with Logan Paul, boy. Logan Paul, Theory, Waller,
Yeah.
3-man stable, and I said that shit before Mania, bro. And
Yeah.
then they all got titles. That was
Yeah.
perfect, bro. Like, come on, bro. Put them niggas together. They already shown them together. Just make that shit official, and we off to the races. And honestly, I'm so serious. Do that shit, and then let Logan Paul win Money in the Bank. Dog, the fucking heat is gonna be nuclear.
That's gonna be
I mean, can
crazy.
you imagine? Can you
That's
imagine, bro?
crazy.
Like fucking CM Punk. CM Punk wins the title from fucking Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam,
Mm.
and then Logan Paul runs out. No, 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 because you
Oh.
can't do it. That's Cleveland. Let's do that shit in Chicago. All right. So at some point in
Ooh.
Chicago, Punk has a match and he gets laid out. Logan Paul runs out with Waller in theory to fight off everybody else. And you just the attempt of that cash in, bro. Like, God. Even if they don't go through with it, bro. Like just the fact that people will be like, holy shit, Logan actually about to be champion, bro. Like, that's not gonna be one of those cheering pops. They gonna be booing so fucking hard.
Oh,
I
that'll be
need that.
crazy.
I
That'll
need
be
that
crazy.
moment, dog. I need
That'll
that, bro. I need that.
wow.
I would not mind Logan Paul winning the title either.
As much as I don't really like, bro, it's like he perfect doing this shit. It's like this is
Bro,
what he should have been doing all this time.
I about to say,
Like
bro,
he a
bro
natural,
found his calling, bro. This is calling.
fact. And then not only does it seem like he's natural in the ring, but like you just said, him and Dirty Dom, at least as long as I can remember, because I'm not thinking too hard.
Mm,
They've been the perfect heels, just off the rip. As soon as Dom turned on Ray, it was up, and I think Logan Paul came in being hated. Honestly,
man, I think motherfuckers wanted to boot down before he turned on Ray, and they just couldn't wait for him to turn, bro. Like, bro, I know people that's hated Dom since he was a babyface because they couldn't stand his 619s and stuff, bro. Like,
he
so
tall as hell. He look
I
weird
feel
doing
like
it.
he do, bro. He
He
it's
look
yeah,
weird.
it don't work. But
He need his own
to me,
finisher.
like
He need his own finisher.
to me, like I would even throw you can throw Dom in that group too. Like let him break off from Judgment Day, let him turn on Rhea. Like
Ooh,
let him turn on Rhea while she out, bro, and let him join up with Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and Grayson Waller. My
him,
bro,
him, him
come
turning
on.
on mommy would be
Man,
crazy.
that heat would be you could just call them niggas heat. I just call the
Yeah.
stable heat, bro.
Him turning on mommy would be
Oh
crazy.
damn. Oh, she going to the sky.
Oh,
Angel Reese to the Chicago Sky. Woo, she went number 7.
hey,
That's nice.
I told people she gonna be a top 10 pick regardless. She ain't gonna go. We all knew who was going number one. We knew that. That was
Yeah.
that was obvious who was going number one. But
But yeah, though. But no,
Hey, 7 ain't bad.
I'm
7 ain't
telling you, dog. I need the right Hunter. I need the right Hunter. I need to write Mr. Levesque a letter. Like, hey, bro, just
bad.
reaching out. You say you listen to the fans, bro. Like, I just got one request. Give me this stable. Give me this heat magnet of a stable.
That's going.
Nigga, hey, if you really want to make it like heat, like, bro, I put Maxine Dupree with him and just call her the best female
Ooh.
wrestler of all time.
Ooh.
I'm milking that heat, buddy. Like, oh god.
You
Oh,
know
the
who would
fans would
have been
hate them so bad, bro.
you know who would have been perfect for that though? Now that I think about it, I know they released her sometime last year though, because they wasn't doing shit with her. But another perfect heel for me would have been Lacey Evans.
Oh, I thought you about to say Eva Marie, because that's the one.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's the one. But she got too much. Her it's go away heat with her. But
Yeah.
man, if you want to bring her back and throw her in that stable, oh god. Uh,
Hey.
but I'm telling you, bro, I need that stable, dog. I need Logan Theory Paul. I said Logan Theory Paul. Logan Theory Waller. Give me
That's
that stable.
that'll be some
Like I
heat
say,
for sure.
you could throw Dirty Dime in there. None of them would ever be able to talk. It'd be heat every time. But then you know what I'm saying, throw Dime in there, throw a strap on him. They got the tag titles. Let him get the title.
Hmm.
Um, I promise you, dog, Logan Paul to win Money in the Bank, and that's how I would have him win it. I would have them. Maybe they should save it for the end. Nah, I would have them together before that. But I will
Yeah.
have them help him win Money in the Bank.
Hmm.
Put Logan Paul in the match. Have Logan Paul win the match this year with the help of Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Yeah. Yeah, I would put them in the group. You could even do it while like during mid match, like have all three of them in the match, and then just have
Uh-huh.
them start working with him. Just like
Mm.
what is what? It look like they helping each other out, and then you really see like no, they helping him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, have him win that motherfucking Money in the Bank while he's still U.S. champ.
Yeah. The heat on that gonna be wild.
Man,
That's ooh.
I'm
That's
telling
gonna
you,
be
bro.
crazy.
I need that.
We need to get that in the works. Did you peep?
That's my. I'm calling it right now. My early pick, Money in the Bank, is Logan Paul. I'm
I can
calling
see
it
it.
now.
I can see it. I got Jade winning the women's. Let's go.
Women's.
I
Hmm.
got Jade taking it. They got to give my
Looking at
girl a
who
push.
champ. Low key, I had. It depends on her status, but I'm gonna stick with my original pick, bro. I got Rhea winning, and I called this before she lost. Well, they saying tonight she might be giving up the title
Yeah, she might have to
due to
pay.
injury, but initially, remember I said I could have seen Becky beating her and her doing it, but somehow, some way, I had Rhea losing her title before Money in the Bank or fucking at Money in the Bank. Somebody cheating her out of the title, like Dom. Have somebody cheat her out the belt. She wins Money in the Bank, and we get Mommy in the Bank
Yeah, yeah, I can see it. Did you peep?
because Mommy's always on top. So even if she
Oh,
lose that title, she got to still be on top.
mm,
Mommy in the Bank. She's been champ over a year. So, but
did you?
now, like I say, with this injury, if she's injured,
Yeah, she injured
say
for
it's
real.
concussion,
Thing, yeah.
whatever, like if she gonna be out for a minute, if she back Money in the Bank is what I think in July.
I think so. Yeah.
If she's back into June, late July or early July, they can still have her win it.
Yeah, because he'd be returning from injury type shit. Yeah.
Oh, bro, and the
Yeah.
babyface pop is gonna be ridiculous, bro.
Crazy
And
as
then,
hell.
like I said, you just have her return in that match, surprise return. She
Hmm.
returns, she wins, crowd goes bananas. So I already said, like, people already asked me, Center Gang asked me already, like, yo, who you got? Who you got winning the title? I got Liv winning it. I got Liv going heel and winning that women's title. Let's say
Yeah.
they gonna hold some tournament or something. Let's get Liv in the finals.
Hmm.
Let's get Liv in the finals against Becky. You know, I said write Becky out, but write Becky off. Becky shouldn't come back, but we need Liv to beat somebody of importance.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So and we want her to turn heel. So I want her to turn on on Becky and cheat to beat Becky, and she's the champ. And until Rhea comes back, we got heel Liv Morgan as champ. Then we get Mommy in the bank. Mommy comes back, wins the briefcase, holds it a month or two, cashes it in at SummerSlam, and she's off to the races again.
That work. That work. That don't sound bad to me. That don't sound bad. Man, look. Did you see Mr. Let Me Talk to You? Yeah.
Yeah,
L A Night. Yeah. I don't know if it was supposed to be a new damn finisher that I seen, or if it was just a new signature move. He got some crucifix, some shit. Shit was fucking horrible. Shit was ugly. It was like a crucifix suplex type shit. Like he jump on
hmm.
you, he jump on your back and then, or some shit like a crucifix. Like the shit was horrible. And I'm like, what the hell is this? What is this?
Was it?
I,
Oh, he had a crucifix bomb, didn't he?
it was something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. On Lashley, right?
I was it Lashley? It was somebody this on Friday. I don't know. I don't remember if it was Lashley or not though. But he damn sure went for the pin, and I'm like,
Yeah, I
what is,
seen that. He just didn't.
what is
I'm pretty sure that was on Lashley. I seen that. It was just nah, that ain't like a new finisher or nothing. He
oh, okay.
didn't. It was just the timing was off because he went on Lashley, and like you gotta like it takes the person taking the move to like give you that like
Yeah.
Lashley that timing they timing was a little off. So
Okay.
Lashley going back looked kind of weak and shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, yeah. That move, hey, you gotta have good timing and athleticism and all that to hit that shit off like clean.
Yeah.
That used to be one of my favorite Shawn Michaels moves. I remember HBK hitting that shit.
And you ready for it? You ready for it? I don't know what the hell going on with the bloodline, but we had some shit happen last week. But we had some shit happen. I
Oh,
knew eventually they was gonna get Jimmy the fuck up out of here, which that was expected. But the
oh yeah.
person I wasn't expecting that though.
Hey, Heyman, whew, Heyman set that up that nicely. Tell them, it's consequences for losing. Solo like, oh okay, yeah, but it's consequences. And he started looking at him like, oh, I thought he was about to say something about Roman.
Yeah.
He didn't acknowledge Roman yet. See what I did there?
Uh
So,
huh. Yeah. I
but
saw.
he
I
went
saw.
after Jim, but went after Big Jim. Like, yo, I, I love the setup. I love the nigga just hugging him and shit. Like, he pulled a Roman, bro. Solo been watching, bro. Like he been paying attention. He ain't just been in the
Yeah,
back. You know what I'm saying? He been, cause he pulled a whole Roman, bro. He went straight into my man's like, I love you.
you my brother.
I love you. Nigga just went to walk. You my brother. I love you. Nigga. Turned and walked off, bro. And we get Tama Tonga coming in, bro. God, this Gorilla of Destiny comes in, bop, lays out Big Jim, stomps him out. Like, oh shit. Oh, man.
Ooh,
Solo's just standing there, Heyman in shock, Heyman in tears almost. Like,
Heyman ain't know what to do.
and we get
Hey,
to
he thought he was gonna call Roman. Hey, he thought he was gonna call Roman. Like my tribal chief. Hey, Solo was like, "Nah, give me
like
that."
stump the phone out. Like,
So this is
laid
where I
out.
see this
Went
going.
told him again though. Hug, hey, in the corner again with the I love you. Put the chair on his head. Mm. Like,
This is
damn.
where I see this going. I see the Usos getting. I see him going to his brother for help, or his brother coming to him. Either way it go, we gonna get the Usos back together. And the way that it's looking, Solo is saying, "Fuck Roman. I'm the new tribal chief. I'm the new head of the table. I'm the needle mover. This my shit." And at some point, possibly, if it ain't Roman and the Usos going after them, I would like to say Jacob gonna be here eventually. I don't know when, but Jacob gonna be here
That
eventually.
werewolf is coming, bro.
Now
See,
I can see the werewolf joining Solo. I can see him going that route. And then in a
okay,
fantasy
he ain't
land,
coming to play nice.
yeah, in a fantasy la la land, if it ain't gonna be Roman, we gotta get Zilla at some point. We gotta get Zilla at
We got to
some
make
point.
sure Zilla ready though. We got to make
Yeah,
sure Zilla ready. I don't know if Zilla ready yet. So if he ready, hell yeah.
we
But
gonna get
what I
Zilla,
say
Zilla with the Usos,
right
and
now,
then
bro,
the werewolf with Solo.
I think again, I called this on the last video. Boy.
Yeah.
I called this. It's like I called Liv. You know what I'm saying? I called this one. But I think, like I say, Usos gonna get back together.
Yeah.
That's a definite. We all see that
That's
one
that,
coming,
that's a given right
right?
there for sure.
What I'm assuming and what I'm hoping is for right now, Jimmy gone for a minute. Jimmy stay gone for a couple weeks. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
maybe after the pay per view or something.
Uh-huh.
Then we gon' I feel like with this draft, we put the bloodline back on the same show. So
Okay.
bloodline going to Raw or whatever, maybe stay on SmackDown, whatever the case.
Uh-huh.
But we combining them. So either Jimmy moving or Solo and them moving to Raw, one way or the other. But we gonna get that, and we about to get that started. Maybe we gonna get them having matches with him first, and then
Uh-huh.
Jim come back to save Jay. That's how we get to reunite.
Yeah.
So next month, next pay per view, whatever, we gonna get Jimmy and Jay versus Tama and Solo, and then
It's gonna be
in
hype.
true Bloodline fashion, maybe that's when we get the debut of Jacob.
The
Usos has
werewolf.
match one. You know what I'm saying? That double loose. Boom. We go for the 1D. Bob. One, two. Werewolf hits the scene. Jacob just come in. Triple jump moonsaults and shits. He just
Hey,
started wearing motherfuckers out.
my man's.
And
I was watching some of his shit a couple days ago.
boy, yo, look up that title run in MLW, bro. Champ for
Bro,
like
that
890
motherfucker.
something, 91 days, something.
I ain't even
Buddy
talking
had
about that.
matches. Him and Hammerstone.
I'm talking about the athleticism on that motherfucker. The man
Bruh,
of good
it's
300 pounds.
bruh. He got like Jeff Hardy move set in Umaga's body. Like,
Bro, facts.
the dude is
Facts.
nuts, dog. The dude is nuts, bro.
Facts. Like, that's a
Like
fact.
I've literally
That's
seen
a
him hitting
fact.
Whisper in the Wind, bro. Like that's the first thing I was just thinking, Jeff Hardy, bro. What the fuck? Like,
Like,
how we get a Samoan
bro,
Jeff Hardy? Like,
that Samoan dynasty, bro, that bloodline is crazy, bro. The bloodline is crazy. I'm still tripping off we ain't got no females involved in it.
I mean, shit. We almost. Oh, I want to say shit. We almost kind of sort of missed the boat because like Tamina, she retired. But I
Yeah.
mean, we got Naomi and we got Naya. I don't think we've ever had a Naomi and Nia. I know we've never had a Naomi Nia feud. I don't think we've ever had a Naomi versus Nia match.
Mm-mm. I
So we
obviously
can
Naomi
have
was
Nia at the Hall of Fame. She acknowledged Roman. She acknowledged the bloodline. Like she
mm,
stood up with her ones up. So have Nia join Solo and Naomi
yeah,
join. You know what I'm saying? She gonna stick with Jimmy, obviously.
right,
So
right,
we can
right,
run
right.
that. We can run that. Like I say, I feel like we run some singles matches, we run the tag match, we debut Jacob to decide the tag match.
Mm,
We finally get Roman back. We can set up Roman and Solo. Solo then just took over and lost his mind.
Cause you
And
see, over the last few months, probably a little longer than that, there's been little hints of Solo looking at
oh,
Roman like, "Man, you done lost
it's
your
been
mind."
hints. It's been slight tension. I mean, they stopped a lot of it to
Yeah,
me, honestly, more as of late. But they always got that shit to go back and reference to when they talked about Solo being the head of the table and Roman laughed at him. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? They always can go back to when he did something and Solo gave him, side eye and shit and Roman had to like, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't have moments that they could always go back and pull back up.
yep.
But like I say, the thing is, Heyman just set the table with that losing has consequences. Okay, Roman, that's the thing. Since Solo been here, all Roman has done is win. Solo finally seeing him lose, like, oh, but you
Mm.
lost the match? And you lost the title? You lost our dressing room? Oh,
Yo, that was
and then you
crazy.
went
Hey,
home. And you went
that
home.
was crazy. That was
You how
crazy.
you had his table and you went home? Who feeding the table?
Because I
Who
think
putting
what
food on the table if you went home?
Cody got the dressing room now, right?
Yeah, it's the champion's
Yep,
dressing room.
yep. I seen that shit. Cause they was laughing until they walked up to that motherfucking door. Shit. Hey, this shit gonna be crazy, bro. I don't even know. I don't know what to expect from this shit. I ain't gonna even lie. I have no idea what to expect from it. But I know this man. This is the greatest storyline. I'm gonna be honest with you. They have had in years. What in the world is they doing? Oh, they trying to park. You can't fit right there. I'm gonna hit my truck, buddy. I don't know what these people got going. We got some shit to look forward to over these next few months, bro. We got some shit to look forward to.
feel like they got a lot
As
to
long as
set
it
up,
worked out
or they have
right,
a lot. They they have a lot set up for when Roman comes back.
yeah. How would that look? Roman joining with the Usos.
I mean, is multiple ways you can do it. You know, they can just Roman can come back and save them because they just need the help. Like they getting their ass whooped. He knows Solo's out of line. You know, like you can have him come back as on some saving the day type shit, and just
Uh-huh.
kind of like he come in, lay out everybody's Superman punches and spears,
Right.
and then he ain't even actually got to talk to the Usos. He can just kind of look at them and walk off, or
Walk
give a
off.
head nod or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy.
Or you could have shit. You could have that's what I'm saying. It's multiple shit. You could have him come back to save Heyman. He
Ooh.
come back and say the wise man. Ain't nobody gonna touch the wise man. So it could be that where what I'm saying, ain't got nothing to do with the Usos. Or you could have him come back just while Solo in the ring, they doing a promo, and just have him come out and go to talk to Solo. Like, yo, what's and then Solo, you ain't the head of the table no more. I am.
Right.
And like I say, Solo got the well, consequences matter. You lost. Losing has
Yeah.
consequences. You lost. You lost the dressing room, and then
Right.
you went home. If you had at the table, who putting food on the table?
Right.
What you know more, so I had to step up. I took the
Mm.
bloodline. We run that. I took it to new level shit. Whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
And you ain't the head of the table no more. I am.
Mm.
And now they gotta fight for head of the table. Boom. There you go. That's SummerSlam.
Mm.
You could have them do that. You could even have Roman lose. Have Solo beat him with the help of the new bloodline. And
Yeah.
then that's what makes the Usos come to his aid. Or you could have in the match, Solo just they all like say it's bloodline rules. So you
Right.
could have Solo, Kama, and Jacob just beating the shit out of Roman,
Yeah.
spikes and spears and splashes and triple moonsaults
Six
and then the
eighties,
Usos run out.
40s.
Usos run out and the Usos save them, and you get that huge, stupid, dumbass pop of we got the OG bloodline reunited,
Yeah,
and
that's
boom.
crazy. That'd be
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm like, bro. They got so many ways they can run it. You can have Roman save the Usos. You can have Usos save Roman.
Right.
Like, say personally, I would have the Usos save Roman. I would do that. Like I would have him in the match
Hmm.
for the this is for the bloodline for the head of the table. Him and Solo, because when it's bloodline rules, is anything goes.
Right. That's a
You can
fact.
have
That's
like
a fact.
weeks before the match. You can have the bloodline, the new bloodline, take out the Usos. Like never have them and Roman like fully patch things up, but have them get taken out beforehand. And then that's they come back. They coming back and they come back to save Roman. And they all do the hug in the middle of the ring shit. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit, the bloodlines are reunited. Boom, put the ones up. We back in business. And now we got the setup for Survivor Series. The new bloodline versus the OG bloodline.
Ooh-wee.
And then to me, it sets up the return of the Rock. Because at any point, you can have Solo say, I don't take orders from the tribal chief. I take orders from the final boss. Boom.
Ooh.
Like at any point, bro, you can drop that bombshell. Like, oh, I'm doing all of this because the final boss.
And you know
And
what?
then it's on, bro. Like, because another thing, that's what I say, like, I love that they got so much stuff they can pull from. If you
Yeah.
remember when Solo debuted, they said Roman didn't call Solo. Roman didn't reach out to Solo and have him come help him beat Drew or come help him join the bloodline.
Right.
Solo was sent by the elders.
Mm-hmm.
So Solo can always say he's never was had to do what Roman told him to do. Like, yeah, I was listening to you because I chose to.
Yeah.
But at
The
the end of
elders
the
are
day,
why I'm
I
here.
take my orders from the elders. And
Uh-huh.
the elders said, saying blank. Or the elders told me I can listen, or, because I think that's what the Rock came with the Final Boss nickname, because now the Final Boss is, you would think, is more important than the tribal chief. He's the
Yeah.
final boss. So, like, yeah, you the tribal chief, but once the final boss came back around, you ain't the big dog no more. You ain't the last one I got to answer to.
Right.
The final boss overrules the tribal chief. The elders told me to listen to the final boss, and then that there you go. Like Rock can just be like, what I'm saying, you soft. You couldn't beat Cody Rhodes. The only reason you beat Cody
And,
Rhodes at WrestleMania the first time was because of Solo. Then when we had that tag match, I pinned Cody Rhodes
yeah.
to make it Bloodline rules, and I came out, and Solo came out, and everybody came out, and you still lost to Cody Rhodes.
Mhm.
And then you went home. Like, bro, they could make Roman look so bad. Like, nigga, yeah, we had to take over because you ain't it no more. You was for 3.5 years. You was that guy. You was him, but not no more. You ain't the
Right.
tribal chief no more. The final boss has appointed Solo as the tribal chief.
So when Roman comes back, one final thought before my phone decides to die is on 7%. Roman comes back. Do we still get the as far as like what is going to be his character? He gonna be like the big dog. He gonna be
Nah, Big Dog is dead, bro. We'll never see the Big Dog again. He gonna be
okay.
the tribal chief. I mean, yeah, I think he still come back as a version of the tribal chief.
Okay.
He's still gonna be a version of the tribal chief to head of the table. He ain't gonna be the big dog. Cause like I say, when he come back, I feel like he gotta come back as the tribal chief because I feel
Yeah.
like him and Solo is gonna fight for that.
Yeah, because I mean, if you look at it, who was honored those beads? It was Roman. I don't recall Solo getting honored with no beads or nothing. I don't remember no
Yeah,
elders or nobody placing no beads
that's what I'm
around
saying.
his neck.
Solo is claiming that title. And
Uh
when
huh.
Roman comes back, he's gonna officially take it.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
say, they gonna have that match. Like the way I see it, they gonna have that match. It's gonna be for the head of the table. It's gonna be bloodline rules. Like
Mm
I say you had the Usos come out and help Roman in the match. Well, I said help him get why he getting beat down,
hmm. Right.
but he loses that match.
Right.
Solo
Right.
pins Roman, and Solo becomes the new
Ooh.
head of the table, the new tribal chief.
Ooh.
Like I say, you can have the Usos help Roman after, you can have them help him during, but Roman
Yeah.
still got to lose that match. So Solo got to be the new big bad. Because
Ooh.
again, we all expected Roman to go to Hollywood. We all
Yeah.
know Roman is on a lighter schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Somebody made a fuss about that on Twitter earlier, and I'm glad you just said that the whole lighter schedule thing. Um, it was an issue with the whole mommy thing, mommy being injured, and her having to possibly vacate the title. And somebody had made an argument that when Roman was injured, he didn't have to vacate the title. And I'm like, when he was physically injured, no, but he's always been on a light schedule over what since maybe what since he beat Brock that one year. I
I
like, but
mean,
at the same
yeah,
time, he did in real life had to real life vacate the title. When his leukemia had came back and shit like that. So
I
like
mean, bro,
Roman
not
doesn't
even
take
just that. Like you gotta realize it's all about. It's about the story. It's about what story they
Yeah,
trying to tell. It's
yeah.
about how bad her injury is. Like we
Uh huh.
can't speculate. We can't speculate on how long she gonna be gone if we
Hmm.
don't even know what's wrong with her.
Right,
Like the thing is, what's wrong with her? And that's why I
right.
say like we got a pay per view coming up in what like 2 3 weeks. If you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, like they want her to defend that title at that pay per view because the way it looks, they're setting up challengers for all of the champions for that pay per view.
yeah.
They setting up Cody's challenger. They already set up the um Priest challenger.
Hmm. Bring
Fucking
back Bad
Bailey
Bunny.
got a challenger. Bailey got a challenger. Like they set up all the challengers for all the champions. So if she gon' if she can't make it and she might be out a significant amount of time, then they got to
Yeah,
do what they got to do. And again, she's been champion over a year. I told
yeah.
you, I just laid out the perfect scenario for them to run with. You know what I'm saying? Like she wins money in the bank. You get that merch money of Mommy in the Bank, all them t-shirts and shit, and there
That
you
merch
go. But
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Like again, it depends on what the injury is. And Raw is on right now. It's already an hour in. So I don't know if they announced it or yet not.
Okay.
I don't know if they announced it yet or not. But yeah. I feel like, you know, it's the thing with her Roman, another thing is again, Roman, it was a story they were telling.
Yeah,
Roman was never unless he was like really injured, like he wasn't dropping that title like unless he had to miss like one of the major pay-per-views. If he had to miss the Rumble or SummerSlam or Mania, that's
yeah,
the only way they would strip Roman of that title. Because otherwise, they were planning for him to be champion for over 1,000 days. They planned for him to go into WrestleMania 40 as champion. Like nothing
mm,
was gonna stop that.
right.
like like I said, this that's the good thing about this. This ain't Vince booking. Triple H booking is
You can tell
consistent.
the
He
difference.
has he does
You,
long term planning. You know, it's like
you,
that's what I
you
say
can,
with Rhea. I could have
you can
seen maybe
tell
the
the
plan with
difference.
Rhea was for her to lose the title soon, and that's why they're just like, all right, cool. If she injured, we'll just take it off of her and have her win it when she come back.
Yeah,
Like if she can't defend it at the pay per view, or if they don't know how long she gonna be out, like oh, right now they got a triple threat number one contender tag team title match.
ooh,
New Day, DIY, and the Creed brothers. See what I'm saying? They setting up contenders for all the champions.
okay.
All champions. This is
Work.
about to be like a fucking Night of Champions pay per view.
It'll work.
Like,
It'll work. Well,
so
shit.
yeah,
Let's go and get up out of here, and we gonna see what's gonna happen with Raw here. We're gonna have to catch up with that. You might be able to rewind it. I'll wait till they post it tomorrow and watch it when I shut down, and then we can
yeah. I
give it a
just cut it
go
down. I
run.
just realized what time it was.
See what's going on with tomorrow.
All right, for sure.
Alrighty, we outie.